Hi, and welcome back to the BFE podcast. I'm bringing you guys another episode. I'm super excited for this one. Finally, and I mean finally, Taylor and Story get on. These two ladies have been my friends for a very long time. I have a matching tattoo with the ogre sitting next to me, and then Thumb right across from me. We've been friends, and I've been friends with her family for a long time. Like, I've gone on family vacations. I was one of her dad's groomsmen. Just a solid family, solid friendship, and I'm super excited to have you guys on, so thank you so much. But we got a couple things to get through before I send it off to you guys. If you can see in the background, we did a photo shoot for the new sweatshirts that just dropped. They dropped April 15th, which is today, so this episode will probably be coming out, not this coming Monday, but next. I actually might pump it out a little faster so we can kind of get this advertising out, because these sweatshirts are going to be stop selling around May 1st. It's just a pre-sale. We got stickers, we got sweatshirts, kid sizes, all the way up to, I think, 3X. So yeah, if you guys want to support the podcast, go ahead and grab yourself some BFE gear. These episodes, again, are going to be dropping on Mondays, so if you guys want to like, subscribe, follow along on this journey. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, Tay, how are you? How was your day today?
It was good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a busy, exciting day.
Yeah, she's getting ready to come on to another episode with Mike, Sloth Mode Mike. Go check that episode out. Yeah, we've been best friends with him for a long time too. We're gonna have some crazy videos to show you guys. Taylor, your phone is loaded with just. She keeps sending them to me, and like I said, that episode. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna be popping them up, dude. Low key, I don't know how I have friends. Like, it's wild to me. Like, some of these episodes or like videos she'll send me, I'm just like, oh my god. A lot of times I don't even remember, but it's all fun. Like, you are just busting each other's balls and stuff like that. But damn, I do some dumb stuff.
Yeah, you do.
It's wild.
That, though.
Oh, 100%.
Like a lot of times you don't realize that it's dumb.
No, part of me thinks I do, but I'd rather everyone be laughing, having a good time. Even if you're laughing at me, like as long as like everyone's having a good time, I feel like that's a big part of me. Like, have you guys ever like that's your sign or whatever? Like, I'm a Libra. Do you ever believe in any of that crap?
Yes.
Like,
I don't really look into it a lot.
I don't look into it, but like, I'm a Libra, and a Libra is like a balance thing. So in my mind, when I interpret that, I'm like, okay, I want everyone to be balanced, having a good time. If someone's in the dumps, I'm gonna be like, okay, I need to go over there and try and help them get the fuck out, get out of their stupor, and like, let's all have a good time.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I feel like that's how I've always been. I don't know. All right, Story, how are you? How was your day today? Why don't you introduce yourself? I know you got a new baby, and you also do hair and stuff.
Nugget.
We did have a hairstylist come on before. Those two are really close
Did Chelsea
too.
Come on?
Oh yeah, she came on with Jana. Go check out their episode, Spicy J, and I think Colored Queen Chelsea or something like that. But I didn't know what to title it, but I try my best to.
So creative.
Yeah, I don't know. I just sit there on the laptop. I'm like, oh, what should I title this?
Wait, so what are you titling ours?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I would like to do Miss Cheeto and Thumb, but that's a little aggressive. You're like, what the hell is that? And like I said, I love busting their balls and stuff like that. Like I said, we've been friends for a super long time, but the only reason I call you Miss Cheeto is because like she like has this like.
The sprays hand. Well,
yeah.
I don't have it right now, but.
Yeah, so one time, I don't know what we were doing. We were driving somewhere, and I'm just like, oh my god. She's also got these, like, her fingers are, like, really long and stuff.
I feel like this was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. All of these nicknames were a couple years ago, but I don't know.
I don't understand why I got the nickname Thumb.
Well, it's just so you're so tiny. Like, you're so tiny and compact. Like, you're just, like, just mobbing around. Like, what are you? You're 4'11"?
5'1".
Ooh, solid,
Right?
Solid 5'1". And then we got 6'10" over here.
First
What's
of all,
up?
I'm 5'9".
She'll
Right.
dunk on you. Can't wear heels around her.
No, you can.
Did you wear heels in your wedding?
No, I wore sandals. I was
Okay,
gonna wear
I don't
Crocs,
remember.
but no one would let me.
We also have some guests sitting behind the camera. We got the wifey and Baby P right behind. This, if you guys are seeing on the table, this is Baby P's sweatshirt, and then again, we got stickers. So, if you guys want to support the podcast, go ahead and grab yourself some BFE gear. But dang, her neck looks like it's about to break.
I know.
Babies
so
sleeping
cute.
are super weird. Like, they can literally just, they're gone.
Anywhere.
Dude,
They
it's
also
so
move
cool.
a lot in their sleep too.
What'd you say?
At least in the beginning, they move a lot in their sleep.
Oh, 100%. Dude, when Baby Pete first came, again, first time father. Yes, I'm a stepfather, but first time having a little
Nugget.
peanut.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she had jaundice and stuff like that. So that was a whole thing. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Like, we wrapped her up in a
very common.
blanket, and then it was done. Like, she was good to go. And then, but like, it's really weird. Like, and all you fathers out there, new fathers stuff, you might relate to this. Like, the baby will be in your arms, and then it'll just start twitching a couple times, and I'm like, oh my god, the baby's having a seizure. Like,
Or their
I was
eyes are
freaking,
rolling in the back of their
dude,
head,
like
and they're
all kinds of
halfway
crazy
open.
stuff.
That
And then
would freak
you
me out.
like
Yeah.
you have to support everything about them, like anything and everything. So it was in the beginning it was a little difficult, but then I'd say 8 hours deep, I'm holding her like a football after that. So
Even right
Throwing her
after
around.
when we came to the hospital, you were like throwing her around.
That's what I
I'm like,
thought.
"Look
well.
it. She's like 4 hours old.
Yeah.
Be
Dude,
careful.
sometimes I forget that because my baby is not your average baby. My baby was above average in everything. Like, she's a big baby. Like, we took her to her 10-month-old appointment. They literally thought she was 1 year old. Like, she was like,
Oh, yeah.
dude, she's 30
What's
pounds.
she in the
almost there.
percentile, do you know?
It was over 100th percentile. Like, she was a beast. So
I love
in
her.
the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, Division I athlete. I'm already planning stuff, this, that, and the other. But I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, we kind of touched on it a little bit, but new parents. You're a new parent.
Yes.
I'm a new parent. You're also a step parent.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a big old, I don't know, family. Everyone's kind of growing up. Everyone's kind
I
of doing their
know.
own thing
Getting
now.
married
Crazy.
or having kids.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
at that age.
I don't know. How do you feel about that? Are you excited about it? You just had
What,
a
being
baby.
a parent?
Yeah. Do you like it, or is
Yeah,
it
I
like?
do.
Do
The
you?
first month was a little rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is she sleeping good?
She sleeps good at night, like 4 to 6 hours at a time.
That's not. Are you breastfeeding? Or are you?
No. I
You're-
gave that up.
You're joking.
What?
Wow,
Everyone
I
does
did
that.
not see that coming
I
from
did
you.
it for
do you
about a
mean?
month, and then, well, for one, I wanted to be able to go out. And
I
not
get
be
that.
worried
100%.
about it.
Yeah.
And two, I didn't make enough necessarily, so it was just more just
Really?
less stressful to just do formula.
You might want to back up. You're a little over the mic.
Sorry.
But no, you're fine. Just make sure you pull it in. I want people to be able to hear
Wait.
you. But I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm definitely shocked about that. And the only reason I say that is, again, short stacked. You're built up top.
Yeah.
Like, but that means, that means nothing.
No, it doesn't.
That means absolutely nothing. Well, okay, in a guy's mind, it's like, okay.
No,
there's-
I really thought
I would
since
think-
I did, I would produce
Exactly.
or whatever, but that was not the case.
Dude, guys, I call my wife Moo Moo. Moo Moo, bro.
Yeah.
She, and that might be the reason why Baby P is in the 100th percentile. I mean, she is
mean-
always just,
It's just so crazy to me, like seeing everyone like become parents and stuff, and seeing like how everyone does things differently.
Yeah,
Like, it's
oh.
so interesting to me. I
well,
love it.
I don't know. And that's, I'm not going to lie, the older I get and the more like things start changing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important to find like the person that you actually settle down with better be rock solid. Like,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to blow smoke up my wife's ass because she's sitting right here, but I've talked pretty highly of her. She's an amazing woman. I'm super grateful she came into my life, and yeah, I'm a wild guy. Like, I'm a pretty wild guy, and she kind of keeps me grounded and keeps me humble, and I'm very grateful that I found her that one night at the Barn on York.
I'm grateful. you
And
found
still to
her.
this day, she hit
Same.
on me first. I just want to put that out there. She was like,
I don't believe
damn,
it.
who's that spicy fella over there? I'm like, what's up? I'm kidding. Technically, I tried to pawn her off on another guy twice, but
I was gonna
Like-
say, I feel like I remember. you saying that.
yeah.
I remember like the next day, me and you went to lunch, and you would not stop talking
Oh,
about
bro.
how impressed you were with Haley, and like you were already like deep.
I told her
into
that
it.
night. I was like, let's just drive to Vegas and I'll marry you right now.
He was like in deep. I'm
Oh,
like,
100%.
Logan.
Well, I feel like, and when you know, you know. I know it's
Yeah.
like that's like a stigma or
It's
like,
true, though.
yeah, it really is. Like, when you meet that one person, you're just like, I don't know, there's something about you. And I feel like it was just because she was busting my balls that night. Like, I'm like, dang, this girl can like, she can take it and dish it right back, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And she's also fine, so that helps too.
You need
So.
someone to even you out a little bit.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, definitely. And I feel like in every relationship you have your ups and downs, but I don't know. I mean, I definitely got lucky with her, and I'm definitely just very grateful. Her family too is super cool too.
Yeah.
So, a lot of my family's out of state, so she always rags on me. She's like, you always complain about like all the times we go over and hang out with my family. I'm like, I don't complain. It's more like, oh, we gotta go. It's not just one family. It's 3. You gotta do 3. Like, bing, 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 bing. And I'm just like, damn, that's a lot. Sometimes your boy just wants to chill in his recliner with the family of his, just like the wifey and stick
That's
boy and
how it is
freaking
with
baby
us,
P.
too. We have to go to like 3 or 4 houses.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Especially
But
if your parents aren't together.
Right.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be able to complain about something like that. To have that kind of family that has your back and
Yeah.
they'll always be there for you.
For
Like
sure.
I'm very grateful and very lucky. So, all right, cool. Not to be like super, bring it down. Kind of, it's kind of like super family talk and stuff like that. But let's switch it up. Like I said, we just did this photo shoot. I wish I would have had one of the other pictures. So it'll pop up back here, but we're out in a field. Like I said, BFE. Again, why I started the podcast, we're out in the sticks. But next to this field is this super beautiful house, and they got chickens. And I was like, damn, we should get a chicken for the photo shoot. Like, and these two, the kids were out in the yard, and I was just like,
They have pigs too.
I know, they brought them out. But how are you supposed to take a picture with a pig?
You wrestle it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
you
you
should
could
just.
wrestle it,
I'm
or
gonna
you
I'm gonna
just,
drop a video of us trying to
That-
catch these freaking chickens.
Don't
That
they
would've
like
been a
slap
picture
them
worth
a little bit?
seeing.
Not slap.
Yeah, they
like
have this
tap-
like little.
Yeah.
They were doing that to
Yeah,
them.
this-
They were training them.
a little
But
bit.
Okay, sorry.
anyways, we talk to these people and they're like, yeah, go ahead, just grab one. And I mean, there's like 8, 9,
Was
maybe
there a
even
rooster?
12. Yeah, we were like, and the dude's like, yeah, the rooster's super cool. You walk up on this rooster, this thing stands up. I swear to God, it's 3 feet tall. You're like, God dang, bro. Look down at its little feet. It's got these talons. I'm like, that thing will
I
fuck
was
you
gonna
up.
say, they have claws.
Yeah, but we ended up running around. Then the dog comes out, and I guess
The lab?
Yeah, I guess this dog's whacked a couple of these chickens. So we
Yeah.
get one, and then the dog rips it out of our hands and like going after this thing, and the kid tackles the dog, and the kid's just like, "Here, I'll get you one." Picks up this chicken, take a couple pictures, and that was kind of it. But damn.
Did you get any like?
Oh yeah.
There's
We'll
one
start
chicken.
trickling them out. If you guys want to see those, go follow us at the Instagram at the BFE podcast, and yeah. I don't know. It's okay. Jumping in like the imposter syndrome. This is
Yeah.
kind of a spin-off on that, but
Which I still don't know.
okay.
need
So
you to
imposter
explain
syndrome is like it's like you don't think you should be doing this. Like it's like you kind of you I guess it's more like you're trying to humble yourself. You're like, wow, who am I? Like I've had it a couple times, definitely with this. Like I did a photo shoot. Like I read a tape measure and build bathrooms. Like I have a MacBook. Like I don't even know how to work half of this. Again, shout out to wifey. She's been helping a lot. But so imposter syndrome is like something where you're just like, wow, I can't believe I'm doing that. Like this is kind of weird. One other thing, like when I bought the wifey a car, it came off the showroom floor. Like they had to open up the doors and shit. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, who am I? I'm no one. But that's kind of like imposter syndrome. But I feel like it's good to humble yourself, but it also is good to be like, you know what? Good, like I'm grinding. Like I'm out here, I'm working, shooting your shot. That's been brought up a ton on the podcast. Have you guys ever had any imposter syndromes where you just sit back and just like, wow? I mean, your wedding.
Probably getting married is what I was
Oh,
gonna say.
dude.
Like I never ever thought I was gonna get married, and then like closer to like actually planning it, I was like, holy shit, like this is real.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually doing it, and then I was kind of like, who am I? Like who am I getting married? Like who do I think
Tay-Tay.
I am? Like an adult? No.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's the
It's
biggest.
weird.
And then kids.
I was
Kids
gonna say.
you're like, oh my god.
I can't
Again,
believe I have a kid.
wild man. Yeah, you're pretty wild. Like you're just like, wow, I have a little nugget now. Like
Yeah, I was just thinking about on the way here. I'm kind of more of like a homebody now, which before
well,
I would be out
you-
all the
Yeah.
time.
You would go
You
home
would-
for
you-
clothes,
I would-
keep moving.
I would say
Yeah.
to play devil's advocate, you go through phases.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I'm not going out. Like, and then every once in a while, yeah, you get a bug up your ass and you be. Where's Story? Oh, she's at the bar.
I
she's
feel
just
like for
chilling.
you, it was like based on the season. Like
Yeah.
summer, you were always out doing something, but winter, you're like, I'm just gonna sit in my
That's
beanbag.
hold on. Do you guys know about seasonal depression?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Because the wifey has that. Wifey's got that, and
It's a real
that I
thing.
feel like it's big. That's big. My stepmom has that too. That's why
I
they
don't
moved out to
necessarily know if I
Arizona.
have seasonal
Are you leaving?
depression, But
All right, love you. Drive safe. Bye bye, baby P.
Bye, baby
The wifey's
P.
leaving, so if you guys hear a noise, that's her exiting the garage. So hang in there. But what were we just talking about?
Seasonal depression.
Oh yeah, seasonal
Yeah.
depression, dude. That shit. I guess it's real. I don't know about that, and I feel like it's just because I
when
do.
It's like gloomy and
Yeah.
If you are a person that likes to be outside all the time and then you're stuck inside.
Yeah,
Just-
that is true.
It makes sense. I don't think I have it, and I think it's just because I look forward to the winter. I
Why?
like. Well, I snowboard. If you guys can
Oh,
see the
that makes
snowboard in the
sense.
back, I've been snowboarding
Yeah.
since I was 13. I love it. I actually didn't get to go this year. Super depressed, but
Never been.
it's
I
super fun.
haven't either, but I know
I
that
feel like
would've
I
been
would break
bad.
my
Like you
neck.
guys would both
Yeah.
eat shit.
I'm so uncoordinated.
You look like an ostrich out there, just fucking. Dude, it'd be
Literally.
awesome. But
Be
listen, I'm
rolling
not gonna
down
lie.
the
I
mountain.
would.
I'm not gonna lie. The slopes are some of the funnest times. Like
Do they
what-
have like the beginner slopes?
Oh yeah. It's called the Bunny Hill.
That's what
Yeah,
I thought.
yeah.
More of like a snow tubing.
That's
Yeah,
cool too.
that's
They have that.
amazing.
That's
What
amazing.
would be fun is if we did get a group and we go to like to Snowshoe Mountain, where they have shopping centers. Like it's like a little village, and then they have like their own little bars.
I was
like
gonna say, do they
you
have
can-
bars? You
Yeah, oh,
like,
yeah,
go
oh,
in
yeah,
there and
dude.
drinking and then
some of the
going
wildest
down the
parties
hills.
are, I think it's in Aspen. One of the most wild parties out there is in Aspen. It's called Cloud 9, and like you have to ski to this club, like, or this bar. Like it's
That's
fucking
pretty
lit.
cool.
Like
I
it's
wouldn't make
suppose
it.
I just saw like a statistic. It's like they buy these champagne bottles, and all you do is you put goggles on. You're just spraying everyone. Like it's nuts.
What?
Like some of the best times I've been is actually out on the slopes. Like I think I was at Seven Springs or something with Cameron. Check out his episode Stone Bros Pizza. Go check him out in Utica. But
So good.
oh
I
yeah.
still haven't tried it yet.
Oh, it's good. He brought it down. It was
Really?
really good. Yeah. And
I
then
know
you guys
you
went
had
visit. Good
tried
for
it.
you.
Yeah.
Good for you
And then
getting
you
out
were telling me
there.
how good it was.
supporting-
We went with like
supporting
Jack
some
and
friends.
Reagan on
Oh,
like
really?
a random night. It was really good.
But a super fun time was they have indoor outdoor hot tubs there. So you can like
Oh.
if you guys are hearing that noise, the wife is leaving. So
You can actually really feel it too.
Yeah.
well, it's literally like
Yeah.
right here, but
That's true.
so you get in the hot tub and it's kind of like a long thing, and then you can go out into the snow and it'll be snowing on you while it's pretty wicked.
that
like
would be pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie.
I love me a hot tub. so.
Baby P gets 3. She's going on the slopes. 3 years old. She's gonna be on a little shredder.
That's gonna be so soon too.
Oh,
It's gonna go
dude,
so fast.
her birthday's coming up.
I know.
She'll be
Is it?
1. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you've been invited, so that's a little weird.
Wait, I don't remember ever getting an invitation.
It'll probably be on Facebook. Oh, look at yep.
Is it on
Wow.
I don't even know if I was
It's
even invited.
but yes, you were. And if not, then that's on
I'm
me.
gonna have to check it
There's
out.
no way. I bet Haley definitely would have invited you.
Well, when did
Because
she
I'm
make
pretty
it?
sure like Marge and your dad are coming. So
Are they? Are you doing it here? Are you
no,
doing
we rented out this place or something. I don't fucking
Excited.
know.
It makes
Haley
me
Haley
sad
puts
that
it
she's gonna
together.
be one, though.
Dude, 1 May.
Like, I can't believe
first.
how fast
Oh,
that went.
it's right here. I said going.
Wow! Wow! I was about to say normally the wifey's on
That's
top of
weird.
things. Yeah, that's kind of
That was
crazy.
literally the first event that popped up.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
So to kind of spin off of that, imposter syndrome. Do you guys? So yours is. Have you ever thought about that? What about when you? We can kind of get into your work, hair. Do you ever sit down with a client? You're like, I can't believe I'm doing this person's hair, or like having the wherewithal to know, because you could fuck. I mean, you fuck up
can.
someone's hair, like you're
can.
like, damn.
Yeah.
Like who's your barber? Like god dang.
No, I mean at this point, since I have such a good clientele, it's
Mhm.
definitely crazy how far it's come, and I can't believe that it's been 5 years since I've been doing it.
Yeah.
is
To
crazy.
kind of rewind it, I freaking used to go to Story to get my hair
I
done.
still have
This is
those
back
pictures.
when this
when
is
you
back
came
when
to
your
my
boy
school.
had a little more hair. But yeah, I used to go to, where was that?
Paul Mitchell.
Yeah, and it was like $5.
Yeah,
and
it was like
Oh,
$5.
yeah,
Thursdays
but
or
you go in
Tuesdays.
knowing that your hair could be fucked up because it's
Yeah,
like
you sign a
these-
waiver,
Yeah, but at this,
basically,
like
so you
I mean, I
can't sue
didn't.
the school.
Oh,
Well,
that
Like
makes
if
sense.
this gets fucked up, you
Sorry. You
can't-
signed up
yeah.
for it.
I'm so much of a hat guy. Like, actually, after these sweatshirts drop and stuff, the next thing we're dropping is going to be tees and hats. I can't wait to do my own hat and stuff. But
Are
like
the
I said,
hoodies unisex? Like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
the
oh,
si-
yeah,
Okay.
oh, yeah.
Well, that's why I was wondering. 'cause
yeah,
I didn't know if they
I
were
didn't
more
think
fitted.
hoodies.
or
Well,
if
these
they're-
I will say these are a lightweight sweatshirt. They're not like a thick one, so it's like a perfect spring sweatshirt, wrapping out the spring, and then
Or
yeah.
for some bonfires.
yeah, or yeah, exactly. So it's like a perfect time to get these out to you guys. So if you guys want to support the podcast, go ahead, grab yourself some gear. But again, we're getting ready to drop some t-shirts and some hats. I'm super excited about that, but spinning
You
it
should do
back,
some tanks too.
I will look into it because I rock cutoffs. Like I'm a big
Just
big
because
proponent
it's
of a
about to be
cutoff.
summertime, I feel
Oh,
like tanks
100%.
would be like
Yeah.
Boating
perfect.
season's right around the corner,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I really want to drop a hat because I would literally go pay my $5, or even I'd go to Chelsea or someone where I'm spending like $25-$30 right after I'm done. Hat goes right on. There's been like a couple times where I'm just like, I'll let the old hair follicles breathe a little bit, but not too often. So I'll freaking
Are
slap
you
a
gonna
hat
wear
on.
a hat for your wedding?
No, but I am.
Good.
I think I'm getting all you guys custom snapbacks, like to wear for
Really?
pictures and shit. I think it'd be sweet. Yeah.
Like
That would
the
be
guys
pretty cool.
or like
Yeah. So Tay over here, I stood on her side at the wedding, and she's standing on
bridesmaid.
my side. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get you guys some snapbacks. I appreciate you
Cool.
guys, and yeah, I feel like I don't know. I'm a big hat proponent, and I
do
just
love your hats.
yeah, I feel like it'd be some cool pictures too that we could
for
get.
sure.
But
I'm
low key,
excited.
you kind of spinning out that and going like into weddings. You set the bar high as shit. Now I
Yeah,
know
your wedding
there
was
was
amazing.
some turmoil at your wedding, which sucks. But
I mean-
you set the bar for the dopest wedding. I mean, guys, there's pictures of this wedding where there's Texas Longhorns where it's like a 6 foot, like their
That was my
horns are
favorite
freaking
part.
That's
banging
sweet.
out there, and they're taking pictures in front of these things. Like it was wicked. The party was on. Like it was
The
awesome.
DJ was good.
He was so
Yeah.
good.
That's
And
what I'm
you guys
saying.
had the Buckeye like little cart thing too.
Dude.
I would
Buckeye,
not
what?
expected
The
that.
Buckeye lady.
Dude, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get that. I didn't even watch you guys cut cake. Like I didn't
people didn't like.
even barely
I don't
eat.
feel like you guys made it like a big
Yeah, you guys
thing.
definitely did.
Because like I don't need people there to watch me cut cake. I'm not gonna be
Well,
like.
I feel like it's a big. I feel like
oh
hold
my
on.
God.
That's a big proponent.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're supposed to like some people like shove some in their face or like you
Taylor
you take a
would've been
bite.
Pissed.
Jacob
I know.
knows damn well I would have punched him.
I
if he
wouldn't
was
do
like-
that.
Especially because she got her makeup done.
Yeah, I
That's just
wouldn't-
gonna be
yeah.
But he
ruined
knows
at that
how I'm
point.
like. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm like if you. It's still early at this point. If you
Yeah.
get cake and mess with my makeup, we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's happening.
I would say you set the bar. I would lucky to even be even with you or even around you, and I mean that's
was
the chip on your
amazing.
shoulder like
Thank
that.
you,
It was
guys.
a badass wedding. So
Yeah.
I like
Good
to
for
think
you.
so.
Well,
It was my wedding.
the
so.
coolest thing is you got to see like you do have a lot of people that do care about you because
Yeah.
Tay-Tay's wedding we had to build.
I was gonna
like
say,
it wasn't
there were
like
so many people there for the setup.
like
for sure.
my wedding is completely different. Like mine is at the Trout Club. Shout out the Trout Club. It's kind of turnkey. It's like a house that you buy. It's turnkey. We even have like a wedding planner. They take care of everything. And I'm not gonna lie, it's because of your wedding we did that. Like I was like, Haley is not Taylor. Like
Literally, the only reason it was the way, like, everyone worked like really hard to get things in
yeah,
order, but thank God for
Casey.
Casey.
I
Oh,
was gonna
she's
say-
a beast.
Saved
She's a
my
beast.
life.
Should we shop? Can you like hire her or something?
What do you mean?
Casey, shout out Casey. We're gonna have to get her on here to promote her stuff, but she's an amazing photographer
Yeah, she
and
is.
also she's just a wizard when it comes to planning stuff.
Yes.
Not only did she plan Taylor's wedding, but she also badass bachelorette trip where your boy was
Oh my
at
gosh, yeah.
Nashville. It was
She
wicked.
is
I really
awesome.
wish I wasn't
And
pregnant
we
at that
wh-
time.
what
but
was I calling you guys? Do you remember?
No.
I don't
There was 3 of you
Oh!
guys. What was I calling you?
I don't remember. Something about waddling or
Yes, well, listen, like these, bless their hearts,
Yes.
3 of
troopers.
us.
There was 3 wobblers down there, and the reason I call them wobblers is because they were probably all over 25 weeks pregnant.
No, me and Callie,
were
I think, were only
early.
like 19 weeks.
But
Okay,
Becca,
Yeah,
She
but-
was like-
She had her baby like Kason like 3 weeks later.
probably because she was
Because
walking
it was
so
Willie's
much.
Wedding.
it was the day before my wedding.
Yeah.
for
Mm.
sure. And that was the 21st. I think. I think it's the 21st.
I don't remember.
Cut this part out. 'Cause I don't remember. I think it's the 21st. But
What, that her baby was born?
the day. I don't remember.
Honey, you don't have to remember that. Like,
feel like I
you
do.
could just be
Do
like,
you
yeah, I was
remember
around
when
the
Natalie was
20th.
born? What's the
She's
day?
like, just cut that out. What the fuck?
Exactly. It's too hard to remember.
I don't know. I just
Uh,
feel like a bad person if like I don't remember.
I'm so bad. With
When
birthdays.
was baby Pete born?
May 1st. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Taylor was actually the first person to I think out of like the friend group and stuff to hold
Yeah.
her. Shout out you guys. Like you guys, yeah. The wildest thing is like I have a matching tattoo with her. That the little tattoo. That's your only tattoo.
No, I have another one on my leg.
That's when
yeah.
we went on
Vacation.
vacation.
Yeah, I
which
got-
that
I
just
got
popped
that
up
too.
on my
But,
phone.
so every tattoo
You know,
I've
we were
got-
there last year at this time.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
it pops
wild.
up on
It was
my
that was a
time.
fun time. It was super fun. Now I'm not gonna lie. Your boy's bachelor trip,
Where are you going?
Miami and Fort Lauderdale.
Ooh.
Dude,
You and
our
Jack are splitting
house,
it, right?
yeah,
Okay.
our house is insane. It is wild.
Wait, you
There's
guys are doing like
14.
one together? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
So, shout out Jack. He put it all together. I'm just kind of a coattail kind of guy. Like the only reason we tried to combine ours is because there were some guys that weren't going to go because they didn't know if I was going to plan one. So we were like, fuck it, like.
well, and your guys' wedding is the same
2
month.
weeks, yeah, like it's like 2 weeks from each other. Me and Jack are super close.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart of a guy. He's actually getting ready to come on back on again with your husband.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
Very nice.
I'm hoping to get them back on before we go on the bachelor trip, but it's going to be wild. I've been dieting. I've been freaking getting in
Is
shape.
that why you keep tagging them in your
Yes,
pictures?
not only just for
I
the
was
bachelor
kept
trip.
wondering
It's
why you
for
were
me,
tagging
but
them.
also for the wedding and stuff. Like again, I'm gonna be bald, so I'm like, okay, tattoos. If I'm in shape,
Are you gonna
beard.
get any more tattoos? Or are you
Not.
done?
I don't like getting tattoos in the summertime. I'm more
Well,
of
yeah.
a winter. Now I do want to get the hand piece. Like I want to get my hand done. I do need to finish up the leg sleeve, but not much on the leg sleeve needs done. Like
I
it's just
really
touch
want
up
some more
pieces. But
tattoos now.
really,
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
now
I
that
need
you're
to
done,
finish
yeah.
my arm. I literally just have this empty space.
yeah. What do you think about filling it in with?
I don't know.
Oh come on! What's the theme? It's like
It's animals,
Africa, like
yeah.
right? You're going Africa theme.
Yeah.
That's pretty wicked. There's
like
no
it.
giraffe on there. There's
I
no
know,
giraffe. You have a snake. You have lions,
A
elephant.
tiger.
You have a tiger?
This one.
Oh, that's wicked. Okay, so
I
it's
just
like
kind of wish it was in a different spot because I can't really see it that much. But I don't really
That
have anywhere
hurt,
to
didn't
put
it?
it. It did.
Oh,
Because it was
dude.
right by my armpit. It feels like they're slicing
listen.
you.
Hold on. I got the trees that grow in like coming up. I got that when I was 18, bro.
It burns.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
and then this big
God.
biker dude that was doing it slapped it after. I was just like,
Oh.
okay, I know I'm a man now.
Something
It's
about
like,
getting
fuck.
a tattoo and the feeling though is just. I don't
You
know.
like it?
Yeah.
See,
You don't like it?
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do. I mean, I'm covered in tattoos. I got
Yeah.
chest, arm, full leg.
I mean,
even have.
depending on the
I'm
area.
covered. It all is area. I'm not gonna lie. Like, do you have anything on your leg yet?
No, that's where I want to get a tattoo. Well,
So-
finish this and then get like.
I like the sharpness. Not like the sharpness, but like bone on needle doesn't affect me. It like is so numb. It doesn't matter.
I
So
feel
like
like the
getting
knee
my
would be
shin
rough.
blasted. Dude, my shin is completely blasted with the Shogun helmet, like
Yeah.
all Japanese. Like it's wild, but that was fine. Now throw it around to the massive tiger ab going up my calf. Whew. It was tender back there, and I'm like, damn, you would think the calf would be easy.
I think it's just because the muscle's so tight there.
I guess I don't know, but
'Cause
honestly,
I'm pretty sure if the skin is tight, then it
Yeah.
can make it like worse.
well, your sister's got an ass tat, and
She does.
She
like a
does?
couple of them.
She
Yeah,
does.
it says
We were
honey.
just
Shout
talking
out
about this
Sammy.
the
Go
other
check
day,
out her
'cause she was talking
episode
About how she went to some
Yeah.
like hole in the wall place
to get that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tiny little thing, but
yeah.
there's actually been a couple
actually has
ladies
a
come
lot of
on.
tattoos now.
I know, yeah.
Loves
She
it.
I actually just saw her yesterday, or I think Thursday for the photo shoot.
Oh,
She
yeah.
pulled in and stuff, but
I miss her.
oh yeah, she's a sweetheart. Go check out her episode, Sammy. Yeah, she also has like a theme going with like Drake. I like the theme. We talked about tattoos a lot, I think last episode. Like Cam, she really likes a lot of tattoos, so she's starting to get them. She actually just got one on her thigh. Did you guys see it?
don't
Oh
think
yes,
so.
the
Dude,
Virgin- is it the
The heart.
Oh
Yeah.
what the Virgin?
You guys will have
tattoo?
to
Did you
see it.
that?
You guys will have to see it.
Yeah, I don't
It-
think I've seen it.
Dude, it's
I didn't know
listen,
about
it's
that.
it's cool. It's done very well, very cool.
I don't
It's
think
it's
I've seen
unique.
it.
It's awesome. It's a cool tat.
Huh.
I mean, that's coming from a guy that has a screaming gorilla on his thigh and
Literally.
freaking.
But I feel like once you get
astronaut.
one tattoo, you don't want to stop. At least most of the time. I mean, you only have two,
I know.
but most of the time,
So
once you start, you don't want to stop.
I would
but
say-
they're so expensive.
they are very expensive. I would say if you get a big piece, so not to call out anyone, but like Chase has his whole forearm done, and he's always like, I want to finish this. Like, I like sleeves. You can either get like a half sleeve or a full sleeve, and I feel like I just like that unique.
Unfinished.
Well, yeah, it feels like it's like I like evenness. If you just get
that's how I feel, because it feels like
100%.
this feels unfinished
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
just have this empty space. But that's why I did all this in the same setting.
Yeah,
Because it just, if I just would have done this, it would have felt unfinished.
That's
So,
smart. It's smart. And like what you have is just like that's normal. That's normal. Like you went on vacation, you had fun. Like you're getting a matching
I
tattoo with one of
forgot
your
we
friends.
got
Like
tattoos when we were on
I know.
vacation.
Yeah.
I still forget about that thing all the time.
yeah,
So
it's
small.
that was a fun trip too.
I know it
It
was.
was.
I miss that.
So like, are you guys? We've kind of hit a decent bit. We got married life. How is that going? Like, are you loving it?
I am.
Dude, it is wild. Like, it is cool to finally have that one person you can like lean on. I know we kind of brushed up on it, and the wifey was sitting here. So,
Yeah.
how is it? Like, do you find that like you're like, man, it is nice having it, but sometimes you piss me off. I know the same with me.
We definitely like go at it, but that's like.
That's
not
normal, isn't
always,
it?
I was
but
gonna say,
it's
It's
normal.
normal. That's so
thing.
normal.
Especially
Yeah.
when you're with someone
Be like-
all the time.
you just be
You're
like-
bound to get on their nerves.
You just be like, hey babe, can you make me a sandwich? And she just looks at you. She's like,
Or if
I'm
there's
like-
did you mop the floors?
messy,
I'm like,
I was gonna
damn it,
say,
okay, I'll mop
yeah.
the floors.
I mean, there's some things like clothes on the bathroom floor.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but I'm like, is it really that?
Yeah,
serious?
because if
No.
you actually pan up from looking up from the thing, the countertop's probably destroyed from Taylor. Like, oh, I gotta glue
With
on
all
my
the makeup.
eyelashes and like put my extensions and shit.
I was
in.
gonna say there's just random eyelashes.
Dude,
sticking
like what
everywhere.
the? Oh, bro, I remember going. Like I said, I've been friends with. I've been friends with you since 4th, maybe 5th grade.
I always think it's 3rd, but it was 4th.
I mean, I even talked at this chick's wedding. Like,
Yeah.
I did a speech. Like it. I don't know. Like I remember like vividly. Like I come from Florida. I'm just like little spiky tan dude running around the
Yeah,
school.
that is one thing that I'm so thankful that you don't do your hair the same way.
I mean, that was way back in the day.
Oh my god, he would gel it, and it
Oh,
was
dude,
a rake.
stupid hard.
It was like a rake.
Dude, that was the move
that.
back then.
No,
Dude,
it was
I got
never the
listen. The
move.
ladies loved it. Okay.
Who?
Well, I
Yeah,
don't know.
exactly.
But I feel like no, I still
It
pulled
was a
some.
look.
Come on,
I do
damn.
remember though, like when because you were like the tan, blonde-haired boy.
Yeah, from
before,
Florida.
like,
Yeah.
with the
Blonde
blue
hair.
eyes, and all the girls
Yeah.
were like Logan Morrison, and I'm like,
Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on.
I'm taller
Let's
than
let's
him.
spin it over to Tay Tay. Oh my goodness, yes, bro. I freaking come up from Florida. I'm just like, I see Taylor for the first time. I'm like, what's up, dude?
never seen one of them before.
Well, I was like, man, these farm bred up here are built different. Now, I was born in Kentucky. I lived in Ohio for a while, but then I did end up in Florida for a while, and then I came back up. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like it was wild seeing like a chick that I've never like. You were low key the first chick that I've ever seen that was taller than me. I was like, what? Like, and it was cool, but you were a sweetheart. You always laughing. There's videos. Again, we should get that video. When
should.
Taylor comes back on with Mike, we're gonna get that video. You'll see me. I think I was raked up.
You were.
Like I'm just in my jersey. I'm just doing some
You were
crackhead
hula
shit.
hooping and dancing.
Was this the one
Oh,
where it's like
God.
outside?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen
And you
this
just see
picture
Taylor
before.
like she's just like curls.
My
Listen,
afro, like,
dude, curls on
Your
top
hair
of
was
curls.
always curly too.
Yeah.
I just had I don't remember what grade we were in together. Like first
don't
grade or second
I
grade.
think
I know this is
But
getting super
I
personal,
have a
but
picture that
it's fun to
popped
catch
up on
up,
my
guys.
time hop
Hopefully you're
of
liking
us
it.
from our school picture. And I'm in front of you, and you're behind me, and your hair was so curly. I
Yeah.
was showing Nathan the other day. I was like,
Dude,
"These
it's
get
wild.
together."
I don't remember when I first met you. It had to have been. I knew
Middle
you were a
school.
cheerleader. I
Yeah.
played football, so I would have known you then, and you would have showed up at like a lot of the parties and stuff that we eventually started going to at Jay's house.
Well, and then I used to have the middle school parties all the time at my
Yeah,
house.
that's true. I think you were the first house that was like pop pong, like this, that, or the other.
Oh
like,
my god, I remember. We
Yeah,
used to do
dude.
Pop, pop.
that.
Dude, we thought we were
We used
so
to hang out in my
badass.
basement.
Yeah, dude, that okay. Is it weird now that your dad, shout out her dad, Chris, he's gonna come on soon. I'm trying to get him on. He wants
Oh,
to come
good.
on. We're gonna get him on. But he actually lives right down the road from me. He bought this
I
beautiful
always
piece of
forget
property.
how close you live to him.
Yeah. He bought this beautiful piece of property, deserves
Love
it.
that
He's a sweetheart of a guy, and I love him so much. He's a great dude.
Is he gonna be in your wedding?
No, he's definitely better be coming, dude. okay, let's be real. I had like 14 dudes that could have been in
Yeah.
my wedding, like
Well, that's why I
dudes and
wasn't
girls.
sure, 'cause I
Like,
was like, me?
like-
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the wifey had to throw together. My wife, she's not a. That's why she landed with me. She's not a super outgoing person. She's got friends and stuff, but not like. I mean, I could talk to that wall. Like, so there was a bunch of people that I had to sift through and like choose from. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, damn, like
How many
it's
do you guys each have?
five each. Yeah, so it's kind of even. It's how many?
Oh,
did
yeah,
you,
'cause you're-
you guys had like 7.
I had 7. Jacob had 6.
See,
So-
and you were okay with. I would have been like, oh my
I,
god.
at first, I was like,
So
it has to be even.
Yeah.
Because I'm very much like a.
symmetry. Yeah.
But I was like, I'm not okay with like cutting.
No. Okay.
anybody
Okay. On air.
Out
On air.
on air. Let's hear it.
Dude.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I'm scared.
What you could have cut either me or Mike. You could have cut
I didn't
either
want
one of
to.
us, and we could have. Well, okay, wait. If you cut one of us, I mean, because I would have stood on Jacob's side too.
Right, but then it still would have been
Then,
even.
yeah, I guess it's so
So-
freaking true. Oh,
I was
damn!
very like adamant that
You definitely could have cut. I wouldn't have.
Out, though.
Huh?
It,
It
did.
worked
It worked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm more just saying. Like I'm like.
Oh, yeah, because 3 of you walked down together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Who?
what I
Yeah.
thought.
There was another dude on his
Alex.
side.
You, Michael, and Alex.
Yeah,
walked
yeah.
on the other, which I thought was fine. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't see like cutting anyone out just for the sake of
Bro,
pictures.
I
listen-
was going to say,
It was-
just to make it work.
Yeah, I'm like I'm not.
Like, it's not even. So
Okay,
we're gonna-
okay.
You gotta go.
Did you know this? Technically, how you have people lined up is how well of friends you are with them. I didn't know that. That's a
No,
thing.
for me, it wasn't.
You did it by
it better not have been, because guess where your boy was? He
I was
was
gonna say, didn't
listen,
you-
Daddy was at the caboose, and I got a matching tattoo with this chick. But
Bye.
listen,
No, it was really based
By
on
outfit,
the dress
right? The
colors
dress.
that you guys
yeah,
had. Like, that was it.
the only reason I even bring it up is because someone brought it up to me. They were like, "Hey, did you know?" And I was just like, "I don't think that's a thing like
No.
here, but it's not gonna be a thing at my wedding either."
I
Like,
don't feel like it should be. 'Cause,
it
those
really
are your
because
closest friends,
I feel like
so
if
it's
you
not
got
really-
first off, you should be just
I
grateful
mean,
you got
obviously
chosen.
you're
Like
maid
you're
of
up there, yeah.
honor
You're
and
like
stuff's
you're
in the
there,
front.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Like you're up there. I don't like if I'm in your wedding. And
Yeah.
I'm at the end.
Well, you are in
okay.
my wedding.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, in general, like if I'm at the end, I'm not gonna be like.
Well, see, the
Well,
issue with
okay,
my
the
wedding
next,
is
like-
one day my brother's gonna come on here, and we
Oh,
might have to
God.
get like a special chair to sit him in because he might break the damn thing.
He has to stay.
He's got to get suited up too, so they got to get a suit on him. But like I said, 6'2", 240, like big boy, shredded. So it'll be well. I guess you guys would probably be. You'd probably be.
are you gonna do based
Serious?
off height? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Maybe I might have to, because my best man is your height.
Yeah.
Dude, Tyler's a little guy.
Yeah.
Little guy that whoop your ass, but he's a little
Wait,
dude.
how tall is he though?
I think he's like 5'7".
He's taller
Yeah.
than you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Oh
I was
yeah,
gonna say,
he's taller than you.
5'1".
Wait, so how is that gonna work? Like, since I'm on your side, but she has boys on her side.
Yeah.
So is that what's gonna happen then?
What?
Like, who I'm walking with? Am I walking with a girl or a guy?
I don't know. Listen,
No, I don't
I have to pay like I picked out the venue. Like kind of kicking it back, like I went to the Trout Club when I was probably 21, 22 with my uncle. And I look around, we're like partying, like with all these like low-key rich people. Like this like I'm just sitting there like again, imposter syndrome. I feel like I don't
I
belong
didn't even
here.
know what the Trout Club was until you guys
Wait
were
till
having
you
your-
see it.
I
It's
looked it up.
it's beautiful.
I was gonna say. I looked
So-
it up, looked at the pictures.
I walk in. I'm drinking with my uncle. We're having a good time, listening to the band, whatever. I look at it. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you could get married here. Fast forward,
It was meant
Here
to be.
you are.
no, her dad. We're looking at venues. We're like, oh, should we do this? We don't want to spend this much money. Then when you actually think about it, it's like everything.
Weddings
You're
are so
20 grand is
expensive.
20 grand
Weddings are
is
expensive.
like that's what a wedding is now.
Literally.
So, her dad is like, "Have you guys thought about the Trout Club?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is the Trout? That sounds familiar." Again,
Yeah.
3 years later, like 4, something like that, comes full circle, and then I get 12 guys that get to go free. I was like, "Where do we sign? Get the paper. We're signing today."
Oh my god.
And then we went. She, like I said, we got a wedding planner. She's kind of like taking care of almost everything.
Is it gonna be outside?
It's inside and outside. Like it's and we even got the pool membership. Like, but they close at 10. They're like, honey, nothing. I like protested. I was like, can we do like 11? And she was like, honey, nothing good happens after that. But
So your wedding's over at 10?
at 10. But
Okay.
we
I
get
think that's what mine was, I
three.
think.
They threw in. There's villas that you can stay at on the golf course.
Yeah,
So they gave us those 3 for free.
that's nice.
We're probably paying for it, but yeah, dude, I
Just
can't
in
wait.
another way.
And Baby P will be right there, and then there'll be a party one. There'll be like mine and Haley's, and then the grandparents and Baby P, just
Yeah.
in case she needs us.
Oh.
Dude, Haley just went away from Baby P the first night.
I'm proud of her.
We were there. We went to casino. Your boy was doing pretty good. Tay shit the bed. My wife shit the bed. Jacob.
Let's
We're not gonna talk about
it.
Jakob.
Let's not gonna talk about it.
But listen, it was a super fun time. Thank you guys so much for
It
coming
was
and
really
celebrating with us. It was
course.
badass. We celebrated our 1 year. I know it's gonna sound weird, but celebrated our 1 year anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting married again. We're having a legit wedding. I got married next to a trash can. Whole nother story.
Oh my God.
So
a lot
At
of
the
people
barn?
get married and then have a ceremony or a
yeah,
reception
yeah.
later.
But
Yeah.
but damn, they don't have to pay 20.
I was gonna
20
say,
You're just like, fuck.
It's expensive. Like,
Dude, okay, but I low-key sat down in the chair when I was talking to this
Yeah.
chick, and I'm like, listen, if this is too expensive, we're not going to do this. Like, we
Yeah.
wanted to, low-key, we only wanted to spend $5. And I was like,
Yeah.
to get the Trout Club, it's $105 a head. So, yeah, but that includes food, bomb-ass food. We had a tasting. We had to go to a
Yeah.
tasting. We chose the chicken and salmon. And the only reason we got rid of the steak, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, this dude fucking got rid of a steak. The wifey came up with a good point. A lot of people are very picky about their steak.
Yeah.
You're not getting a steak like however you like it. It's like
however
all of
they
them are going to be
prepare
medium.
it.
Yeah. So we were like, the salmon was popping. Like, it was good. All the dipping sauces that they had, we had
Do you
all of
like
that.
salmon?
No.
I was
Okay.
gonna say.
I'm a chicken girl.
Oh,
through and
but
through.
You are
guess
chicken
what?
girl. Chicken
Yeah.
We
tenders.
got chicken and we didn't want to do the buffet style, so it's more organized because that's when we're gonna be doing like the dances or some shit. I don't know. Your boy's just along for the ride, really.
That's a thing too. Like when planning a wedding, like you never got. I mean, you have been married
Mhm.
before, but like you've never had a wedding.
Yeah,
before.
yeah. You only
don't
yeah you
know
don't yeah.
how
You
to
got
do
lucky
things.
because you
Thank
had
God
a
for Casey.
stud.
Thank
I mean a
God,
stud.
Because
Okay. Who do you think would also be a really good wedding planner in our group? I can think of one. Very easy. I know this is super
I'm thinking either.
insider, but hopefully you guys can relate to some of the stuff.
I was
thinking-
thinking Jaina.
I was thinking Jaina or Reagan.
Okay.
Who
No
are you
and no.
gonna say?
Jordan Harris.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Easily.
Oh, she,
Yeah.
Oh, she would crush it. Now,
She
don't
would.
get me wrong. Jaina can throw a banger of a party. I brought it up to her. She was like, no. Reagan, I want to get her on. Reagan, we're going to get you on, honey. Like, she
Jordan?
would be a beast too. Reagan would too. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Jordan is definitely.
She used to always
Would be
plan all like when we go on our
She-
trips.
Dude, she
Her
put
level
together
of planning is what
Dude,
I aspire
guys.
to be.
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
Seriously.
mine and Michael's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
One of my best friends, he came on. Go check it out, Slothman Mike. That started from her and Kayla. Like
Yeah.
we were born on the same day. It was like we were meant to be like
Yeah,
friends.
that's so crazy to me.
the ladies get together. I didn't drink till I was 21. We have a pretty funny picture that night too.
Yes,
yeah, that's a
we
good
do.
picture.
I do like
Wish we could pop it up, but next time you come on, we'll bring it up. But yeah, they threw this thing together. They had an awesome house, and they were like, "Hey, Logan, like Mike, we want to throw this thing together for you." Fast forward, then it turned into like the camping trips. Like
Which those
they
were
they
fun.
threw together.
They're so
I mean, they planned meals for us. Those two ladies are amazing.
They are.
They've been on the podcast before. They're amazing women. Go check them out. Amazing women. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. But yeah, weddings. It is crazy to me how expensive they are, but they're important. I do love them. Haley deserves the world. What are you thinking?
Me and Nathan, I told him that I would just be okay with eloping and then just have a big reception.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Are you taking the baby with you?
To where?
Eloping.
Well, I was just saying, like, the courthouse.
So I don't think... Is that eloping?
Is that eloping?
Because I got married at the courthouse.
I don't know. No.
I didn't get married
I thought
at the
that was
courthouse,
I
but
feel like
yeah.
it kind of is.
Like not having a
So
wedding.
I thought
It doesn't
eloping
have
was
to be
like you
like
have to go to Vegas or you like you. It's
No.
just it's like you two and like a couple of your family members.
That's
'cause
what
you
you
have to
do
have,
when you go to a courthouse too, though.
Yeah.
That is true. But I feel like it's eloping, courthouse wedding, and a wedding. Like you know what I mean?
Alright, well.
I think there's 3
No,
categories.
I would consider that eloping. Just 'cause
So
it's not a
okay, so you just want to do
destination.
that and just have a banger of a wedding.
Yeah.
So we
No,
were gonna
reception.
do that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I always get this confused. Sorry, it's like you go to Starbucks. It's like
Just
a venti.
because, I mean,
What the fuck
Oh
is
my
a
God, I
venti?
hate
It's
that.
small, medium, large, bro.
I hate
What's a
that.
venti, dude?
I went like a couple months ago because I had a gift card, and I felt so stupid because the guy was like, "What kind of size do you want?" And I was like, I don't know. What are they called?" And he's like, and I didn't really know what I was ordering, and I had a gift card. I'm like, he knows that I don't ever come here. Like he just knows I'm embarrassed.
So you don't go to Starbucks a lot?
No.
Yeah, you're kind of a dude's
I don't
dude.
either.
I feel like that's why me and Taylor are a lot alike. Low key, when we were down on the bachelorette trip,
Yeah.
like Michael was being Michael, and like me and
Yeah.
Taylor like looking out on the. It was beautiful. Like it was like a moment, and I think like after we were out there just chit chatting, and a couple people walked up out there, but I don't know. That was an amazing freaking bachelor trip.
It was.
Oh,
It was so
dude,
much fun.
so freaking sweet.
It was.
But going out there, hanging out with you guys, it like made me want to actually have like a bachelor trip, like one last like party, like. And I
Yeah.
appreciate you inviting us and even letting us come because like
Well, yeah.
it was probably a little weird, like dudes
Yeah.
coming down on the bachelor trip.
I don't
bachelorette
think
trip,
anyone
but-
To
thought it was
me,
weird.
you guys are not dudes. That's the thing. Like
Yeah,
in my eyes, you and Michael are like me and Story. It's not like I don't view you as a guy. No offense.
well,
You're one of the girls, and Michael's one of the girls. To me.
Yep.
no, what Michael was doing down on the bachelorette trip, that dude might be female.
What? When he
He was like Joe
Like,
Exotic. Like
me and your brother, we were
Didn't he
hitting
wear,
off
like, a
like we
belt?
went on like scooter rides. It was me and him, me and Ty were like 2 peas in a pod. Like
Yeah.
we were doing our own thing. Like we'd be wiggling out on the dance floor. I'd just be looking at him like, what up?
that was
Dude,
that
and
was
then
my
Mike
favorite
would just
night.
be like 3 inches from Taylor's face, like, "Hey, dude."
the
I'm just like,
whole time, and I kept.
and then
telling him,
Taylor would look at me, and I'm just like, "What do you want me to do?"
Wait, was
what
it
up?
sloth mode? At
Oh,
that point?
dude, just
I have
wild.
videos. I have
Dude, that's why I
videos.
said we've been out on the fucking terrace or the platform. Taylor's like, Michael, blah blah blah, and I was like, dude, I was like, listen,
was
we're
telling
having a
you.
good time.
I think I was telling you, if you see him near me again, get him away from me. Because I have videos of like we're all in like a circle, and we're all just like dancing and
Yeah.
doing our own thing. And I have a video of me literally going like this, recording everyone, and it gets to Michael, and he is staring at me like this. But like he's literally just front in the camera, like.
Dude,
And then they start playing this like song, and there's like Spanish music in it for some reason.
oh,
and he gets
he
in my
flared
face
up.
again. He said, "Do you hear this? This is my native language." Do you
Dude,
hear
just
this?"
stop.
I was
Just
like,
stop.
Michael, you're spitting on me. I don't want you near me. And he wouldn't stop. He's like, "Taylor, don't you like my native language? Don't you like it?" I'm like, "Logan, get Michael away
No,
from
no.
me." And you were just laughing. I'm like, "Get
Well,
away from me."
I'm not gonna lie. There's only when Michael gets like that. Sloth Mode Mike, go check out his episode. I'm telling you, he's
There's
getting ready to come
only
back on.
so
There's
much
only
you can do.
well, and not only that, but there's only a couple people this dude will listen to when he's like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and I mean unfortunately, I fall into that category where he's like, "All right, buddy, I understand," and it's like, "Okay, I appreciate your understanding. Let's leave." Like
Yeah.
Taylor, he listened to. No, he does not listen to
I
you.
was
He
gonna say.
does until it's like
To a certain
He
point.
gets to a
He-
certain.
it's
Yeah,
like
a
he
point.
does, and then once he hits sloth mode, he's like, "Give me my keys back." I'm like, "No." Like every time he's like, "I'm not that drunk." I'm like, "But you're gonna try to drive."
Yeah.
I take him, and he's like slurring his words. "Give me my keys." I'm like,
Oh.
"Go." It's bad.
So last episode or either part 2 dropping. You know what I'm getting ready to say?
Yes. Just how you
This
looked at me.
this is the chick that your boy had to scoop up something and throw it out the fucking window. You want to talk about a good friend? Holy cow, dude!
Bestie.
Dude, just sitting there, just the window rolls down. Dude, it was too and it was gone. I was just like, damn. We were literally a minute and a half from the tiny home.
I think I could see the tiny home.
When we went downtown with Cameron, were you in the car when he
Yeah,
threw
when
up
he-
out the window? Of the
Okay,
sweatshirt
yes, Cam Johnny, go check his episode out. Hold on,
on the freeway.
hold on. I low-key pissed
Why?
because I'm sitting in the back
You
of
were
this
in the
dude.
back.
Well, no. I don't care that he threw up. Don't care. Just grateful he's alive, like healthy today. It doesn't matter. I was mad because at this point in my life, like, I liked Oakley like a ton. Like, I love rocking Oakley.
Brand
Like,
war.
Oakley's a cool brand. Blah
Yep.
blah blah. But you know what's another cool brand? The BFE podcast. Go get yourself. But anyways, so he had a brand new long sleeve like fitted Oakley shirt on. Like,
It was
looked
super nice
looked
shirt.
dope.
I think
Like,
he
probably
said he
spent
just got
60,
it.
60 on it.
Yeah.
Literally, dude, he's a litter bug. Dude just threw it out the fucking window.
On the
Was there puke on it?
Yes,
Yes,
the
yeah.
poop came back into the
Dude,
window.
oh god, listen,
everywhere.
it's wild.
But
It-
also, do you remember that we stopped on the side of the road because he had
what
a
were we
pee?
going out?
and
Oh my,
just-
dude, hold on, he fell down there. Dude, okay, this dude was. To be fair, to defend this man's honor, pretty trashed. Pretty trashed.
We were out
I'll
pretty
give him
late.
that. We were out very late. My boy walked up this hill.
It was like
A hill. Give him the benefit of the doubt. It was a hill. And I don't
It
know
was snowing,
if you're a little tipsy. I mean, you know what I mean. So this boy is, and he might have tumbled. We don't know.
Why did he
No one
walk
got
up the
video
hill?
of it.
Why
Huh?
was he walking
some
up this hill?
He
reason
just had
when
to
we
pee.
pulled over, it was on a hill, and he just
Yeah,
got
what the
out
f-
literally in the
No,
road.
I feel like yeah, we were on a road and he walked into someone's like it was like an embankment going up to someone's
Yeah.
house. Like and he was on someone
Oh.
like yeah, something like that.
I
But
just
Oh my God.
remember looking out and he was
he's
on
just
the
on the
ground.
ground. Dude, the boy had a rough night. Everyone's been there. I mean there's been a couple times with the old story.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Okay. One thing I can think of right here,
Are you
right off the
talking
top
about
of the
the
dome
camping
piece.
trip?
No.
Okay.
Cabin trip.
That's what I meant. The
Cabin
cabin
trip.
trip.
Oh my God.
Shout out Tay Tay for booking it. We do need to do that again.
We do.
Yeah.
We need then. We have it on video. Us three, we're gonna plan another cabin trip. With it's gonna be couples. It's gonna be couples, and then like a couple friends. Nothing too crazy because again, when we get into the story, you have to put down this
It gets a little
deposit and
crazy
stuff.
sometimes.
Yeah, so it's
Didn't
you.
they
You
have like a camera or something too?
no, no, they
bees
did
get in
not.
there also?
Yes.
Oh my god, I remember that.
I
The
could have
wasp
beat
or
your
something.
ass.
Okay.
Kevin.
Okay.
Hey, Logan fixed it.
Yes.
It was
Shout
Guys.
out to Logan.
Let me break this story down for you. Get your
I'm
bag of popcorn.
really mad about
Get
it.
yourself a Bush Light, and also get yourself some BFE gear. We're at this Hocking Hills. Shout out Tay Tay for booking it. It was awesome.
It was.
Awesome night. There's a hot tub. Got all your friends there. I was always wiped up. I'm always wiped up. So I had
Yeah.
I had a chick there, and we go in the bedroom. We're actually getting ready to lay down, like go to bed, blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? The party's still going, and guess who's a little tipsy? Well, it's Story. Story's a little tipsy. And when Story gets tipsy,
It's over.
everything can happen. You don't know what's going to happen. She turned into a WWE wrestler, kicks in my door, fumbles over to me.
I don't
I'm telling
understand
you,
why
this
I grabbed
woman's
you.
5'1", buck 40,
I got some
grabbed me
strength
like a
all of a
fucking
sudden.
man, ripped me out of the bed like I was a little boy. Just, bam, I was just like,
I
okay,
think
that
everyone
just
was
happened.
Watching, like,
Yeah.
Okay, that just happened. So, one
I
thing
think it
was
was
a
because
number.
you guys were going to bed, and we
Yeah,
wanted
I
you guys
know,
to
I
come
know.
back out.
We ended up. I think I
Story.
ended up coming. I ended up coming back out.
Yeah.
So they ended up getting us back out. Blah blah blah. So I'm out there. Stories again. She's getting a little tipsy, and to
I
spin
don't
off
think
of
I was just tipsy. It was like drunk.
that, and you were a little emotional. All kinds of stuff. There was a lot
remember I
going
was
on.
I remember that.
There was a lot going on.
There-
Okay.
Yeah. There was.
To spin off of this, there was also another little lady there. She's a sweetheart of a gal. Met her a couple times. Now she's probably 5'7",
That all happened in like,
110 pounds, and
stand.
baby girl shows up with a bottle of Jack and a 12-pack, and I'm
Shout
like,
out, Susan.
who are you? Who you drinking for? Excuse, little lady, who you drinking for? So maybe she was going through something. You know, I've been there, done that. Everyone's been there. Morgan Wallen kicks on your like whiskey glasses. We're going through something.
Oh my god.
So she's down in this Jack. I mean, down in it.
Yeah.
And
Scared for her.
Yeah.
spinning full circle, bringing it back to old story over here. After she done KO'd me out of my mattress, she stumbles out, almost breaks a damn lamp, like stumbles into this fucking lamp,
Yeah.
and then she crunches. Guys,
The vent.
it's a vent. It's a floor vent. Now, I think it's an intake because it wasn't actually a register vent because if you had stomped that in, that's impressive.
Dude.
I think it was just a little intake.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, crunch this
That
thing.
was
So
bad.
guess who gets to fix it? The only guy there that remodels homes, Little Handy, Hoxley Handyman Service. You need handyman services? Hit me up. Anyways, so I get what tools I can find, and I'm trying to like just bend this damn thing back out, trying to get it presentable. So bring it back to the other little lady.
I think you were literally mid.
I am mid doing it, crisscross applesauce, sitting on that floor. And the look I saw on this woman's face, Taylor, you saw it too because you were like, let's go to the bathroom.
I forgot about this.
Well, guess what? Baby girl didn't make it to the bathroom.
She was close.
Baby girl threw
I
up.
think it was little. It was like
It
right
was in
there.
the
It was
outside.
close.
Yeah,
I will give her
outside.
that.
She almost made it
But-
there.
Oh, yeah. Did you get thrown up on?
No.
I will tell you where that throw up went. It didn't almost make it there, okay?
Was it on like
it
her
made
shoulder?
the shoulder and my foot. Okay? I turn around. I'm a nice guy.
I
I'm a
forgot
very
all
nice
about
guy.
this.
And you know what? I was like, okay. I was just trying to go to bed. If I was in bed and I didn't get Hulk smashed out of my fucking mattress, I would have been in bed. This would have never happened. Maybe the fucking vent never even would have been crushed.
I was gonna
So-
beat her ass the next morning because I was trying to clean up, and I was literally sweeping up the floor. And first, you screamed at me for coming in your room to get the broom and
Did
the
I?
vacuum.
Oh God.
And I
I
was like-
do remember that.
I literally almost punched you. I was like, "Story."
I used to
Shut
be a
the
little
hell up.
crackhead with my sleep.
And then I go
Oh.
out, and
I'm not like that anymore.
I'm cleaning the kitchen, and your dumbass finally gets out of bed, and she gets a bag of Doritos and is eating them, and they're falling all over the floor after I just swept it. And I'm like,
Dude,
who
yes.
invited her?
Story is she's a unique
And she
little
just
thing.
stared at me like,
Rough.
what?
So we're not picking on you. You know we love you. But to be fair, let's just say to wrap that story up, your boy got thrown up on. I walked to the shower and I hit the bed. That's how Logie's night wrapped up. Then I helped pick up and we left. But we do have it on camera. We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
We need
It
to.
was an
That
awesome
fun.
time. It was fucking fun.
It was.
So
You know what that made me reminded me of though?
what?
When you weren't there, but Taylor was at my house, and she was super drunk, and she was going into my closet, like,
There's a dresser right there. You didn't have a closet, did you?
Yeah, she did.
yeah. It was when I moved in Cheyenne's old room.
I was gonna say, 'cause
I
I,
was-
remember your closet. There was like a dresser. I was like, well, this ain't much
I
of
was
a
putting
closet.
like Story's tiny ass clothes on.
Why? The
I don't
fuck?
either.
I put the mullet on too.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
my
she
God.
was just trying to.
Guys, one day we're gonna get these pictures to you guys. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I have the video of that.
Yeah.
All right, well, those are some super funny stories. Let's we're kind of wrapping it up. Let's hit them with a favorite ice cream. It's summertime. We're getting ready to hit summertime. What's one of them flavors where you're just like Clay's Cafe? So I know you just came from there.
I did.
So good. Clay's Cafe or any ice cream flavor that you're just like,
My go-to is cotton candy ice cream.
oh my god.
Oh.
Guys, I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
Yeah. I
Hold
don't know.
on. This is a boo. Doesn't sound like boo, does it?
No.
Sounds like cheering. It's awkward. Listen, you deserve to be slapped for that answer. Dude, come on. Cotton candy?
That's
What are
my
we,
favorite.
3?
Or just like vanilla
Oh, well, that's...
with some sprinkles.
Okay.
You know what? Get out of here.
You're done.
All right, go ahead.
Probably like anything peanut butter or cookie dough.
Peanut butter cookie dough. Those are solid.
If I
Mint
can find
chocolate
this
chip
together-
is pretty good.
Mint chocolate chips, not bad. That is a tube
Ew.
of toothpaste just squirted
Yeah.
into.
All three of those, you guys are like.
No. I would eat mint. I would eat both of those.
What's
Chocolate
yours?
guy, the most
Yeah.
chocolate you could give me, or
So you
Rocky
probably like
Road.
Ben and Jerry's. And stuff
Oh,
like
dude,
that.
Ben and okay. First off, family vacation. Where would we go? Ben and Jerry's,
Yeah.
right down the road. Dude, slap.
Yeah.
You guys are
I
actually
did
getting ready to go
forget.
on family vacation.
We are.
Those were some fun trips. You actually have been on one of the family vacations.
Yeah.
And again,
So
we're gonna
fun.
bring up some videos from that. Stay tuned for her coming back on with Mike. Yeah, that. Just wait.
Oh, yeah, I
dude,
remember
you know what
when
I'm talking
you-
about?
What, when you had.
Just zoned out. I was just
yes.
like. Ooh.
Were you on the floor at some point?
Oh, dude, I found crabs. Like, I was gone, dude. I was like, we gotta find that video.
I have 'em.
Like, I was like, this crab is blah, 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 and I kissed it and
You
just
put it in
fucking
someone's
threw it.
bed, didn't you?
I don't know.
I thought you put it in Sammy's. The Sammy's
you probably
bed.
did.
Oh, yeah. I don't fucking
I
know.
also
Your boy was
remember,
going nuts.
too, when we ordered pizza, Taylor ordered pizza and ordered it to the wrong house.
Dude, there's a video of
We
that
waited
where I threw your
forever.
crock out the window, and I was like, the pizza's here.
So
I
he's
was
like,
so
"Look
happy. Yeah, I
He
was so
cute.
fucking pumped.
His shorts are literally shorter than mine right
Oh,
now.
dude, I didn't have the leg
Okay.
sleeve then. Yeah. Well, I think I had a couple thigh pieces, but nothing
You did.
nothing too crazy.
The Snapchat of you dropping your pants in my parents' living room.
Oh,
to show
dude,
the
I had to
girl.
show off the new tat. Your boy got tatted up. And her dad, to be fair, he asked, he was like, what'd you get into today? I was like, well, I got a couple tattoos. You want to see them? He said, yeah.
Well,
I
you
was like,
didn't know
well,
where.
well, I got this guy. And then I was like, well, and also, and he was like, whoa. I was like, calm
He
down.
starts,
It's right
like,
here.
Unbuttoning his pants. He's like, I'll show you, Mike.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Shout out, Mike. Good dude. All right. Well, is there anything you lovely ladies want to wrap it up with? We actually are getting ready to go celebrate Jay's birthday. Shout out Jay.
Spicy
What's she gonna
Jay.
be? She gonna be 25?
I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So shout out Jay. We're getting ready to go celebrate her birthday. She just came on not too long ago. Go check out her episode. So happy birthday. But do you guys want to wrap it up with anything? Anything you guys want to promote or say? Any
don't know.
encouraging words for the
I don't either.
lovely people out there?
No.
You don't want to shout out your hair stuff?
Check out the great hair streak.
The great hair streak. Go check her
And
out.
Reynoldsburg.
She is really good. She is really
Yeah,
good,
she is.
and
Thanks.
she does great work.
Thanks.
All right, like I said, sweatshirts just came out. Go grab yourself some BFE gear. Thank you, lovely ladies, for coming on again. Taylor getting ready to come back on, but we're definitely gonna get you back on. Maybe you can
I was
come on
gonna
with
say,
Cheyenne
Or my dad.
dude, that'd be
Oh, that'd be
wicked.
good.
Maybe
yeah.
that could be the way to actually get him to come on.
When we were leaving, he was like, "Yeah, just shoot me a date. I'll come on."
Yeah, but you know how he is sometimes. That
Well, that is true. Yeah, your dad is a unique fella.
He'll be like,
but-
yes, but then
yeah.
he'll be like,
Love him
can
to
we
death.
do it at my house?
Yeah, let me just move all this over here.
Oh my god.
So hopefully you guys are following along, liking and subscribing. Leave some comments. Hopefully, yeah, you guys grab yourself some BFE gear. It really helps support the podcast. And like I said, thank you guys so much for coming on.
It was fun.
The BFE boys, we're out. Thanks.